If you're looking to buy or sell a house or not living under a rock, chances are you've heard about today's rising home prices. And while this increase in home values is great news for sellers, you may be wondering what the future holds. Will prices continue to rise with time, or should I expect them to fall? I am answering those questions and giving you a peek at the latest on the real estate market stats today on Keri TV. So if you haven't seen this channel before, we come out weekly with new information about the real estate market in Los Angeles. So make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how you're doing. The bullet points. Existing single-family home sales were up 5.6% from August and down 10.5% from September of 2020. September's median home price was $808,000, which was actually down 2.3% from August, but up 13.5% from September of 2020. And this was after August set another record high for California. Year to date, statewide home sales were up 16.8% in September, year over year. Isn't that wild? So a few more bullet points. The median number of days it took to sell a single family home in California inched up from 9 days to just 10 in September from August. And this was slightly lower than September of 2020. That was 11 days. Basically, homes are selling very fast. The statewide sale price to list price ratio year over year still hovers around 2% over asking. So homes are selling fast over asking. We had a slow August as the summer months were sizzling hot in California, setting new records month after month. In September, things started picking up again and home sales have rebounded. So did everybody just go on vacation in August? Did you go somewhere fun? Did you take me with you? So what does this really all mean? Let me pull out my crystal ball here. Just kidding. Well, let's get to it. First, what's going on in the future? What do we see happening with home sale prices? I'm going to break it down. Let's clarify some of these hot button terms you may be hearing right now. So appreciation is of course an increase in the value of an asset. Depreciation is a decrease in the value of an asset. Deceleration is when something happens at a slower pace. So it's important to note home prices have increased or appreciated for 114 months straight. To find out if that trend may continue, we look to the experts. Pulsenomics surveyed over 100 economists, investment strategists, and housing market analysts asking for their 5-year projections. In terms of what lies ahead, experts say the market may see some slight deceleration, but not depreciation. Here's the forecast for the next few years. We'll pull up this chart. As the graph above shows, prices are expected to continue to rise, not at the same pace we've seen over the last year though. Over 100 experts agree there is no expectation for price depreciation. As the arrows indicate, each number is an increase, which means prices will rise each year. These predictions show the market will stay competitive in 2022 as the normalization continues and home prices will remain elevated. In a nutshell, prices are not dropping and rates are increasing, which essentially makes homes less affordable for buyers. What experts are projecting for the year ahead is more in line with the historical norm of appreciation. According to data from Black Knight, the average annual appreciation from 1995 to 2020 is about 4%. As you can see from the chart above, the expert forecasts are closer to that pace, which means you should see appreciation at a level that's aligned with a more normal year. That sounds exciting, doesn't it? It has been a wild few years. If you're a buyer, don't expect a sudden or drastic drop in home prices. Experts say it's not going to happen. Instead, think about your homeownership goals and consider purchasing a home before prices rise further and interest rates. If you're a seller, the continued home price appreciation is great news for the value of your house. Call me to figure out and strategize your next move if you're a seller. And of course, make sure you subscribe to my channel and say hello on IG. Cheers everyone, see you soon.